Good afternoon, friends. It's 2:45 p.m. Thursday, and that means only one thing. It's HungerMitao on Fun Asia Radio. We are your hosts, Raj and Aradhna Asawa, bringing you information about the impact of our collective efforts on hunger in North Texas. Through this radio show, we raise awareness about the rampant hunger issue across North Texas and share ways in which each one of us, in the spirit of Give Where You Live, can and is making a difference.
That's right. If you are new to this show, welcome. We are glad you joined us. Please take a minute to visit ntfb.org/IAC to learn how the Indian American Council, a purely volunteer group, helps North Texas Food Bank fight hunger. Again, the website is ntfb.org/IAC. Raj, COVID-19 crisis has produced many heroes.
Yeah.
Doctors and nurses risking their own health to provide life-saving care. Grocery store clerks putting themselves in harm's way to ensure customers have access to essential supplies. And organizations like the North Texas Food Bank and other social service agencies that have been serving the community daily to meet hunger and basic living needs that are so critical right now.
Yeah, in fact, Aradhna, they are working overtime. But Courtney Baguette at NTFB says, those who have not been in the media are received as much praise, but to me, deserve equal attention are the individuals and organizations that have given generously over the last 3 months to North Texas Food Bank. Friends, you have seen those long lines, and without the generous donations by these folks, the food bank and the agencies that food bank supports would be suffering. These are the donors that have made significant investments in food bank's mission to ensure that they have the resources needed to scale up their services to meet the increased need of our neighbors as it relates to hunger.
And Courtney further adds, not only do these significant gifts enable us to carry out our mission, but they demonstrate trust in our organization, our leadership, and our employees.
Yep.
Trust that their investment will be maximized to have the most meaningful and measurable impact.
$1 provides 3 meals, Aradhna.
And Courtney says, we do not take this for granted, and we are proud of our ability to use donated funds in the most efficient way possible.
North Texas Food Bank has doubled its physical food distribution from the pre-COVID times and is now moving 2.5 million pounds of food each week. Can't get my head around that.
No, it's massive.
It is massive. Thousands of our neighbors have food on the table and at least that one item less to worry about, thanks to our donors. Listeners, I wish I could tell you that this need will stop in a month or 2 months or even 6 months. But as we all have experienced and heard, this stress of food insecurity caused by this pandemic will only continue to go and grow in the near future.
And that is unfortunately very true. While companies and some governmental programs have tried to continue paying employees, we are now beginning to see news of layoffs, bankruptcies. It's heartbreaking. Replacement jobs are hard to find since the uncertainty is pervasive. Everybody is in it. So the food assistance will be needed for the next several months. My request to everyone listening today is that you keep this need in mind. And if you are in a position to give, please donate at ntfb.org/IAC. We are also working on a recurring donation campaign and will be able to share more on our next show.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Aradhna, I am also excited to share with you that the compassion and entrepreneurship runs across our community, especially in our youth. The HungerMitao team challenged youth in the Indian American community to present fundraising ideas for North Texas Food Bank. As you know, at present, North Texas Food Bank is not taking volunteers, and also they are not conducting food drives. So the best way to help them is through fundraising, through money.
That's right.
Right? And we challenged our youth, and we conducted a Zoom session. And my gosh, over 40 youngsters between the ages of 13 and 19 participated in this, what we call Zoominar, last Sunday on June 14th. 12 of them presented their ideas, and what phenomenal ideas they had. It was an amazingly productive session. Besides innovative ideas that they presented, we were blown away by their professionalism, communication skills, compassion, and acumen. Each of the presenter had been paired with a HungerMitao steering committee members now to further flesh out the idea. Ideas such as a Zoom session with a celebrity. Ideas such as, now with a shelter in place, the summer camps are all but gone. So how about a virtual summer camp? The proceeds benefiting the food bank.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
Amazing idea. Simple ideas like stickers. How about having HungerMitao stickers that can be placed on shopping bags by the vendors? So imagine going to Patel Brothers or India Bazaar, and on each of their shopping bag, they proudly put that, hey, here's the North Texas Food Bank HungerMitao sticker that we support the HungerMitao campaign.
Very cool.
So amazing idea that will raise awareness, that will get people to get engaged and people to make a difference. So as I mentioned, this is just the beginning. Our first Zoom session with the youth was just phenomenal, and we are off to the races. And we envision that we will do more of these, Aradhana.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I had also joined the Zoominar, and I was amazed by these kids. I call them kids because in my head, these are kids. But, these are youngsters. It's very encouraging to see the compassion in this next generation. And this was so well attended, Raj. You may have to conduct another session soon.
Very soon. I think I'm also beginning to get lots of emails from those who missed out on this session.
Or those who observed.
Oh, exactly.
Right?
That's
because
right.
there were several youngsters who this time around decided to just observe.
Yep.
And, as they sat through these ideas, I'm sure, they're going to come up with their own ideas. A really exciting thing I thought about this was almost a lesson in entrepreneurship.
Totally.
Right?
It
It's
was
a
like
Shark Tank kind of an experience.
No doubt about
so
that. No
really, really cool that our youngsters had a chance to participate in this.
Right. And by the way, if anyone is interested to get their youth engaged, involved in this thing, just drop us a line. Go to ntfb.org/ISC. There is a button up there about Youth Against Hunger. Click on it and share us your contact, and we'll connect with you.
Yep. So that was a wonderful session. And I have another exciting news. So around this time is when North Texas Food Bank hosts its Taste of the Cowboys.
Go deep.
A signature event for North Texas Food Bank.
Yeah.
Well, this year it's going to be held on June 25th.
Really?
Yes, you heard me right. June 25th.
How will they do that?
Well, this year there are going to be no tickets.
Okay.
It will be a celebration of gratitude in appreciation of people's generous donation to the food bank during the challenges presented by the COVID-19 pandemic. Everybody is invited to join us as a guest, a virtual guest, on Thursday, June 25th for Taste of the Cowboys. It's being called a virtual night of gratitude.
What a brilliant idea.
It is heartwarming. Raj and I are involved in the planning of this.
Yep.
And it is going to be so phenomenal.
But I'll tell you something more phenomenal, Aradhana, associated with the Taste of the Cowboys. Guess who is one of the top 2 sponsors of this event?
HungerMitao.
HungerMitao.
Of course.
HungerMitao. The Indian community, like last 2 years, have stepped up, and we are one of the top sponsors of this important event.
So, HungerMitao's goal was twofold, always, right? Number one is to eradicate hunger in the community we live
In collaboration with the food bank.
collaborating with the food bank.
Right.
Secondly, our goal was also for the Indian American community to be known as one of the leading communities in the fight against hunger.
Exactly.
So, through opportunities like this, where HungerMitao is showcased as a top sponsor, we are bringing that message. Right?
Undoubtedly.
We are taking a very rightful claim
Yep.
of a community that is helping fight hunger.
That's right. We give where we live.
That's right.
That spirit comes through.
It comes through, absolutely. So, listeners, it's going to be a short program, Taste of the Cowboys, a virtual night of gratitude on Thursday, June 25th from 7 to 7:30 p.m. You don't have to dress up unless you just want to. It's going to be something that your children have done 100 times already, kind of a Zoominar.
It's a Zoom session on steroids.
Well, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
So, please join us. Please mark your calendars and we will share information closer to the date.
That's right.
But please do keep that evening open.
Yeah, we look forward to partying with all of you. We will share more information on our Facebook group and, of course, through all our social media handles.
And like I said, there's no tickets.
Yep.
It's a free event.
Yep.
And I don't want to call it free. It's an expression of gratitude
From Food Bank and HungerMitao.
From North Texas
to
Food Bank.
all of you,
Yes.
friends. So please join us. Friends, with the impact of the pandemic on the economy and rising unemployment, we expect the need for hunger relief services will continue to grow in the coming months. The impact will likely be widespread and long-lasting, especially for those who are living paycheck to paycheck. That's almost 40 million people before COVID, and now it's over 50 million people. The North Texas Food Bank, that is across America, by the way. The North Texas Food Bank is committed to ensuring those who need access to nutritious food get the help they need and will continue to need our support. Please donate anytime at ntfb.org/IAC.
COVID-19 has affected us all in countless ways. But the people experiencing the biggest economic impact are those who were already struggling before the pandemic hit. If you or someone you know needs food assistance, please call 214-269-0906 or go to ntfb.org.
Friends, we are running out of time, so until next week, remember, we may never be able to eradicate hunger, but let us ensure no one goes hungry.
Hello friends, this is Bharat and Meena Trivedi.
Varsha and Dilip.
Sapna,
and Gaurav Lal.
Suvarna,
Arya,
and Manoj Khadi.
Ilanga.
Sejal Desai,
Smita,
and Vivek Chaudaha,
Anjali Desai,
And Deepak Arora.
Pawan,
and Rinki Agrawal,
Sid,
and Archana Nair,
Danny.
and Rinku Mehta.
And Sunil Kiani.
Priyanka,
And Vinay Kedia.
I'm Johnny Jenkins.
Kiran Fincher,
Raj,
And Aradhna Asava.
together,
We support
HungerMitao!